What's up guys, welcome back to Spare Change. Here on this channel, we do a lot of home theater gear and of course 4K Blu-ray reviews for the home theater and movie enthusiasts. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. In for review today, we have Darkest Hour on 4K Blu-ray. I won't get into any plot details, so Dunkirk or Darkest Hour. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on the video and audio quality. Now for some tech specs. The film was shot in 2.8K. It's got a 4K DI. It's rated PG-13. Runtime is 125 minutes. Aspect ratio is 185:1. So if you're watching on a television, you'll get a full screen image. Now for video quality, I wasn't expecting too much, but this is probably one of the cleanest looking discs I've seen this year. Sharpness and clarity is top notch. The film was shot digitally, so you grain haters rejoice. There's not a hint of grain to be found. Detail on everything from wrinkles and makeup on the close-up shots, to detail on the brick buildings to aerial shots displayed very fine rendering of minutia. The color palette of the film was very natural and not a bold, vivid spectacle, so HDR usage here most likely won't blow you away. There are some great highlights from explosions in Chapter 8, and reflections from cascading light can be found throughout. There are a lot of dimly lit scenes, so thanks to HDR and the expanded color gamut, shadow detail is well preserved. Like in Chapter 9, textures and stitching on suits and details within the background elements were still clearly discernible.
Well, we cannot be so totally immersive. What's our next step?
Audio is done in Dolby Atmos, and I found it to be serviceable for this type of film. This isn't an action movie, so there isn't any crazy object movement happening within the soundstage. The musical score is used to highlight levity and tension, and is widespread within the listening space and up to the Atmos channels. Bass response is used again to heighten tension, and does extend all the way to the bottom octaves, which will shake your seats. This is a dialogue-heavy film, and I had no issues with intelligibility, so for audio, I'm gonna go with a 7. It's not an Atmos extravaganza, and there wasn't too much happening up top, so I just found it fine for this type of film. For video, I'm gonna go with a 9.7. It isn't rich with HDR bold colors, but it is natural and warm at times. This is an extremely detailed and clean transfer with solid black levels, and I think will show off how good 4K can look. It's definitely demo-looking material. Now, if you're a fan of period pieces, I think this is worth a purchase, if not just worth a watch. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to pick this film up. It helps out the channel by using those links, which helps us bring you more reviews like this. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and check out our social media links. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys again in the next one.